back here in San Francisco. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here.
Tatis Jr.
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
And that's through there for a strike. And the count 2-1. That clips the corner. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. The rise in the box now. No balls and a strike. That one's in there, and it's 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Good eye right there. And that is downstairs. And the count is 2-2. This one in the air, right field. Fair ball.
Well, those kind of lucky soft hits will always make you smile. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
Got him. And 2 away. Next up is the cleanup spot for the Padres. Jackson Merrill. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1.
Right now, they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One down, runner at third. Here's the left fielder, Ryan Ludwig. That's outside. Ball 1. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
1-1.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
To third. Fires over to Hoskins. Now the left fielder, Ryan Ludwig. That's to one down, runner at third. Ryan Ludwig, the next to hit for the Reds. Fought off foul. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
0-2.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
One ball, 2 strikes.
This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. Out to short. Ryan Ludwig digs in now. Swing and a ground ball. One down, runner at third. Ryan Ludwig, the next to hit for the Reds. Not even close there. And that's ball 1. Up the middle, and that one handled. Jumps, throws, and very nicely caught. Man at first with 1 gone. In now for the Reds, Ryan Ludwig. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
On the ground, right side, and it stays fair. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out.
He was
The
all
third baseman,
Ryan Ludwig, the next to hit for the Reds. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. He's one of those Dave McCarty, Mark Carrion, Ricky Henderson types. Throw left, bat right.
You make a note of those guys because it's just different. It's like, man, you're left-handed, but you hit right-handed.
Fires to first in time. One down, runner at third. Here's the left fielder, Ryan Ludwig.
Hut!
In the dirt, and the runner holds.
0-1.
0-1 now. Hit hard on the ground to short. One down, runner at third. Ludwig getting ready to hit.
One and 0.
In the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right there. And he hits a ground ball right side. Ryan Ludwig, the next to hit for the Reds. Hit on the ground to short. Next for Cincinnati, Ryan Ludwig. First offering, and it just misses. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. The tying run is in to score from third. It's an RBI single. It's 1-1.
Gets it done to drive in the run and tie it back up.
Ryan Ludwig now at the plate. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. And a foul ball. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the last half of the third. Right back to him on the mound. Throws to first. That's the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Well, we go bottom 6. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Ryan Ludwig. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And the batter will be the shortstop, Zach Neto. Ground ball to the right side. He'll do it himself. One up, one down. So in now for the Angels, Nolan Shanuel. Fastball for a strike. And the slider just misses. Swing and a miss. And the count 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
Hit in the air. And now the shortstop, Zach Neto. On the ground, right side. And that's just foul. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
0-2.
Hard hit left side. One gone, bottom half of the first. Nolan Shanuel will hit next. That one finds the zone. Strike one. And that's in there at the knees.
Got to be careful here. This is the type of hitter that can punish you, even with pitches outside the zone.
2 down, bases empty. And next for L.A., Yoan Moncada. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
Outside with a breaking ball. And now 1-2.
1-2 is the count.
That one
That's
missed.
2-2.
Got him swinging. One down. So in now for Colorado, Michael Toglia. Line drive to short and caught. Here's Michael Toglia.
Counts 1-0.
This one in the dirt. And he deals. Yeah, that's fouled off. Beck, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Here's Michael Toglia. Slashes this one, and it could be trouble. Headed for the plate. Throw cut off to third. And one down. Here's Michael Toglia. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. That one fouled off. Here goes the runner. And a base hit right there. The throw to third. And here's Michael Toglia. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive. Way back there. Boom. Back here at Busch Stadium, top six. Here's O'Neal Cruz. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
So O'Neal Cruz is named after Paul O'Neal. That was his father's idol in baseball, so he named his son O'Neal. In 2022, they finally met each other when the Pirates played the Yankees in New York, and I'm sure that was a moment that O'Neal Cruz will never forget.
McCutcheon at the plate for the third time as he comes up empty
0-1
there.
the count.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Ground ball right side. Throws to first in time. And that quickly 2 away. Foul ball. And that's in for a strike. 0-2 now. And that one is lifted in the air. Scott coming on. Makes the grab. And that is that. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Altuve, the next to hit. Fly ball center field. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Coming home. He'll score, and the Astros take the lead. Now the tag at second. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. The relay. And he can't get back to first in time as the big turn costs him. 1 out. Runner at second. Now the number 2 hitter, Jose Altuve. Up the middle, boots it, and they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single. And they put the tag on him for the out. Late swing fouled off. The tying run at the plate. Swinging a foul straight back. Popped up. Simeon makes the play. And Jose Altuve up to hit here. And that is out of play.
Altuve always seems to be setting records or reaching milestones, Boog. In 2023, he became the fastest player to reach 2,000 career hits, 200 home runs, and 200 stolen bases in MLB history.
That's the third, and that's a fair ball. Cut off, throw to second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way.
Back here at Dyken Park as we go to the last of the third. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. And that one wrapped foul. Kicks and deals. Ground ball up the middle, and that one finds its way through. Now he turns and heads for second. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score and they tie it. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jeremy Pena. 1 for 4 with a double. And stepping in for the Astros, Jeremy Pena. And that one fouled off. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. That one hit. First and second, 2 outs. Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss.
Man, I'm pretty impressed out
0-2.
there on the mound right now. I mean, these are tough spots where pitchers really got to bear it
1-2.
down. Those last 2 pitches were well executed.
Not close with
2-2.
that one. And that's ball 2. That one is upstairs.
This is a really good feeling for a
Full
hitter.
count.
At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Deep breath, he's ready, and he fires. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. On the ground. Now it's the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. Swung on, belted. That's back there. And that one hops the wall. 1 run's in. Now the second run is in. Safe, he beats it. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Peterson back to work. Little chopper rolls foul.
Well, this is a tough situation with the bases loaded, but the healthiest mindset is just try to get outs.
Base hit, 1 run is in. Here comes the throw. It's off the mark and he scores. And they lead by 2.
Picks himself up a couple of.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. He drove in 2 with a single his first time up. That one's in there. It's 0-1. Misses the zone and he gets him to chase.
0-2.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Peterson back to work. Base hit center field. 1 run's in. Bases loaded, nobody out. Nick Castellanos stands in for the Phillies. Line drive. Can't get there, and it deflects off him. So bases all loaded up. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. And fouled off.
The opportunity for a huge inning exists right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. But as a hitter, can't be over anxious.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. It's gone. Grand slam. So he blasts one out the other way. It's 4-0. Here's Nicholas Castellanos.
Number 8.
He had a grand slam his first time up. swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. Boom. Cedar Rafaela up next for the Red Sox. He's already homered in this game. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Liner, and this could be trouble. Lead runner around second. Around third. In comes the winning run, and the Red Sox walk it off for the win. Here's the center fielder, Cedar Rafaela. On the ground to second, might be two. There's one. Double. Here in the bottom of the ninth, one out. Cedar Rafaela up next for the Red Sox. Here in the bottom of the ninth, one out. And next for the Red Sox, Cedar Rafaela. Line drive, base hit. Here in the bottom of the ninth, one out. And stepping in for Boston, Cedar Rafaela. Here in the bottom of the ninth, one out. And now the center fielder, Cedar Rafaela. On the ground to the left. So digging in, Cedar Rafaela.
Number 3, Cedar Rafaela.
This to third. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Here in the bottom of the ninth, one out. Rafaela digs in now.
Number 3, Cedar Rafaela.
Hard liner. Great effort, but it gets down. Here in the bottom of the ninth, one out. So stepping in for Boston, Cedar Rafaela. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Well, a come-and-get-me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
And ball one. Oh, and this one's blasted. High and deep. It's on its way. Out of here. Ball game. Another homer. And they walk it off. First and second, 2 outs. Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. Hit on the ground to short. Allen. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. Down to their final out, but an opportunity to deliver the tying and maybe even a winning run. First and second, 2 outs. Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. To the right. First and second, 2 outs. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. You gotta feel like there's a pretty good chance this game is gonna turn on one swing.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough.
Line drive, that's a base hit. Here comes Marte around third. First and second, 2 outs. Now the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
Yeah, way to drive.
Line drive, could be extra bases. Coming home. He'll score, the Diamondbacks tie it up. And that. First and second, 2 outs. Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. Trying to deliver as the hero. First and second, 2 outs. Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. Down to their final out, but an opportunity to deliver the tying and maybe even a winning run. Inside.
That's inside.
1-0. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Fought off foul.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
The Diamondbacks down to their final strike. He's got it. Ball game. And the Braves strand the go-ahead. Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. You gotta feel like there's a pretty good chance this game is gonna turn. And that's a base hit. Here comes. First and second. 2 outs. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. Trying to deliver as the hero. Worm burner into the. Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. Down to their final out, but an opportunity to deliver the tying and maybe even a winning run. Ground. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. You gotta feel like there's a pretty good chance this game is gonna turn on one swing. First pitch misses. Late on that fastball.
Well, he
One
knows
ball, 1
they
strike.
don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
This could end it. That one misses. It's 2-2.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. First and second, 2 outs. Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. Trying to deliver as the hero. Ground. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. Down to their final out, but an opportunity to deliver the tying and maybe even a winning run. Tap foul to plate.
Everyone here understands just how quickly things could change.
Laser base hit. Runner around third. First and second, 2 outs. Eugenio Suarez getting ready to hit. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
No ball, 2 strikes.
1 strike away. Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. You gotta feel like there's a pretty good chance this game is gonna turn on 1 swing. Swing and a foul out of play.
Everyone here understands just how quickly things could change.
That one ripped. First and second, 2 outs. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. Trying to deliver as the hero. There's the swing and a miss.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on.
First and second, 2 outs. Next to hit for Arizona, Eugenio Suarez. That one ripped, but foul.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Comes up empty.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just going to have to tip your cap on that pick.
Iglesias is just 1 strike away. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
So the tying run at second.
One
that
ball,
missed by a lot.
2 strikes.
1 and 2 to count.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. He's got it. Ball game. And the Braves slug their way to. Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. Down to their final out, but an opportunity to deliver the tying and maybe even a winning run. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with
it. Iglesias is just 1 strike away. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just...
Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. You gotta feel like there's a pretty good chance this game is gonna turn on 1 swing.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got...
Ripped to short. First and second, 2 outs. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Eugenio Suarez. Trying to deliver as the hero. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Everyone here understands just how quickly things could change.
And that one goes straight to the backstop. A wild pitch, and the tying run is now 90 feet away. Iglesias is just 1. First and second, 2 outs. Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. And there's a strike.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
The D-backs down to their final strike. Out. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. Down
Now
to their
batting,
final out, but
third
an
baseman,
opportunity to deliver the
Eugenio
tying and maybe even a winning run. Up the middle. Lays out. Oh, it's off his glove. Eugenio Suarez up to hit now.
You got to feel like there's a pretty good chance this game is going to turn.
That's hard hit in the line. Base hit. First and second, 2 outs. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. Line, and that's a base hit. Here. Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. Trying to deliver as the hero. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Heading for the plate. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. Down to their final out, but an opportunity to deliver the tying and maybe even a winning run. Swing and a miss as he gets him to chase upstairs.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for.
There's a line drive to left field. Gone! Big dog's gotta eat. Here comes Manny Machado. And it's fouled away. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. The throw into second. Around first, heading for 2. Now the tag at second, and he's out. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Here's Manny Machado now. Comebacker to the mound. So 2 down. Manny Machado up to the plate. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1.
Swing. So 2 down. Here's Manny Machado. He caught. So 2 down, and now it's Manny Machado. He's 0 for 1. On the. So 2 down. Here's Machado.
Number 13, Manny Machado.
And Manny gets a piece. Back to the. So 2 down. Now Machado up here. And there's the ball.
That pitch is out.
High fly ball, right field. Sizing this one up. So 2 down. Here's the third baseman, Manny Machado. Ball 1 there.
1-0.
Hit hard on the ground to short. So 2 down. Manny Machado, the next up for the Padres. First
Counts
pitch,
1-0.
not close. Lifted in the air, right field. Here comes Manny Machado. That's
Ball
way
one, no
outside.
strike.
And that's ball 1. And
That's
another
in.
ball.
Ball 2.
2 out, space is empty.
You got it. Nice one.
Base hit.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason.
First and second, 2 outs. Here's Manny Machado now. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far.
Ball
First pitch
inside.
doesn't find the zone. In the air, right field has a beat on it. He makes the grab. And here's Manny Machado. Golden opportunity right here. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Yeah, I don't think
0-1 the count.
anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
Next
got a
offering
ball,
way
1
off the
strike.
plate.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. 1 runs in. Another comes in to score. It's 5-3.
Nicely done.
Back here at Oracle Park, all set for the start of the inning. And now here is Manny Machado. And Manny gets a piece.
You know, these Padres doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. Only 2 strikeouts so far, and obviously they've been able to pick up plenty of hits, so it's been an impressive one.
And a quick out, number 1. Manny Machado up to the plate. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. And first offering is fouled off. Grounds 1 to so 2 down.
Now
Stepping
the
in
third
for
baseman,
San Diego, Manny Machado. He's 0 for 1. Swings and misses. That's strike 1.
0-1.
And misses
That's
inside. A swing and a miss as he chases way
1
out
ball,
of the zone.
2 strikes.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time.
Now Machado up here.
Ball.
2 out, space is
1-0.
empty. In the air to left center. Lee settles underneath. So 2 down, and now it's Manny Machado. Inside, just missed. He swings and fouls one off. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. Boo-boo. Here's the catcher, Kyle Teal. On the ground, could be two. One down. And here's the catcher, Kyle Teal. And a foul ball. Well struck right field. That's back. Kyle Teal steps to the plate for the White Sox. Runner on the go. Puts it in the air. Here's the catcher to hit, Kyle Teal. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Kyle Teal steps to the plate for the White Sox. Fouled off left side. Left-hand hitter waits. Check swing, but he went too far.
No ball,
that is strike
strikes.
two. And up next for Chicago, Kyle Teal. Swings through that one for strike one.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Dives and he can't hang on. No throw, and that leaves them with runners at first and second. Two on, one out. Stepping in, Cal Raleigh. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
First and third, one down.
One, two.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss it.
Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive. Way back there. Bye-bye. And next up for the Royals, Jack Caglione. Burke back to work. Nobody out. Runner at first. To the right side. There's one. Jack Caglione steps in for the Royals. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. The 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Next
One
pitch
ball,
misses
2
way
strikes.
outside.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
And that's a base hit. Salvi around second, headed for third. The relay throw,
He's safe.
but he's in there easily.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he did.
Jack Caglione steps in for the Royals. Doubled his first time up. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. So 2 down. Hunter Goodman digging in for the Rockies. Blind drive. That's a base hit into right field. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
To first, maybe a 2-ball. Fired to second. Got him. The double play. Back here in Miami, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Hunter Goodman. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time.
Now here is Hunter Goodman. Slice down the right side. 2 outs, base is empty. Up and
That's a ball.
in. 1 ball, 1 strike. Just missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one pushed foul.
Get down, get down.
Liner, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, that'll make you feel good.
Now it's going to be Hunter Goodman. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Double play ball to second. Here's Lopez for 1. Over to first, safe. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1's the count.
On the ground to third. Here's Edwards for 1. So 2 down. Next to hit for the Rockies, Hunter Goodman. That one the other way, and a base hit right there. And that keeps the inning alive.
Couldn't have timed it up any better.
Swing and a ball drilled center field. Brings it in. And there's 2 down. And we're back. Here's the catcher, Hunter Goodman. Meyer back to work. Late swing fouled off.
Hitting is all about anticipation, and right now this lineup is struggling with it. Their swings are mistimed, and it's produced a few
That's
ugly
out.
cuts here and there.
And that's outside. To third, Norby. That's the first out, the top of the seventh. So 2 down, and here's the catcher, Hunter Goodman. Ground ball, and this should do it. Hunter Goodman digging in for the Rockies. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
0-1.
Line drive. That's a hit.
Pretty good spot.
1 out, base is empty. Hunter Goodman will hit next. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Throw to first in time. Swing and a pop-up. Edwards on his way over, and that is that. Base is empty, 1 away. Next for Colorado, Hunter Goodman. And he swings and misses at the initial offer.
0-1.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
Foul ball.
1 out, base is empty.
1 ball.
See
2
if you can
strikes.
go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Gets so 2 down. Now Hunter Goodman. And the first
1-0.
offering is not close. And a breaking
2-0.
ball misses outside.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate.
balls,
You may just have
no
to be
strike.
patient and take your walk here.
In the air, right field. Tracks it down for the out. Hunter Goodman digging in for the Rockies. Flied to right his first time. This one. So 2 down. Next to hit, Hunter Goodman. Off the mark
Inside,
there.
ball 1.
And that is ball 1. And there's a foul ball.
Yeah.
2 outs, base is empty.
1 ball.
See if you can go
2 strikes.
upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
And it drops in, but a good job to keep it in front. And now Hunter Goodman, 1 for 1 with a single so far. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Foul ball there.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with a fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a miss. Struck him. Now the catcher up to hit. Hunter Goodman. And first offering is fouled off. Hard hit left side. So 2 down.
Now batting,
So in
the
now
catcher,
for Colorado, Hunter Goodman.
Goodman.
The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Out to short. Hunter Goodman now at the plate. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. No trouble here. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Hunter Goodman. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1.
Swing and a high fly ball out toward. Now the Rockies catcher, Hunter Goodman. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Myers. So 2 down. Hunter Goodman digging in for the Rockies.
Hey, nice rib.
Base knock center field. And that keeps the inning going.
Waste no time there. Good extension on that swing.
Meyer back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. Just missed. And that one sliced foul. That to right. Sanchez sizes this one up, hauls it in for the out. And the batter now, Hunter Goodman, 1 for 3. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
He's got it. And there are 2 outs. So 1 out, nobody on. Here's the catcher, Hunter Goodman. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right.
Next for Colorado, Hunter Goodman. Out towards left center. So 2 down, and here's the catcher, Hunter Goodman. They say you win.
0-1.
That one fouled off. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field, and that extends the inning.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hand.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Hunter Goodman. Got him to chase one above the zone there.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
Throw to first in time. So digging in, Hunter Goodman, 1 for 2. Ball 1 and a pitch inside. In the dirt, but kept close. And it's a ball and a strike as the runner holds. With the go-ahead run at third, and we're in the top half of the 6th. That misses. 2-2. Now fly ball to right center. Myers on the move to the gap. He's got it. Runner tagging from third. He'll score on the sac fly. We go to the 9th. So in now for Colorado, Hunter Goodman. Now one miss.
Ball 1, no strike.
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
Ball, 1
Wow,
strike.
no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last.
Now this one is hammered way back there. On its way and gone. And we are tied.
Well, chat, looks like it's done froze up on me again. I appreciate you jumping on to watch. If you're new, subscribe. Thumbs up if you like what you see. Give me about 30 to 45 minutes. We'll be back on to continue this. It's always okay to be 2K. One of a kind, 478. We gone.